see, Christians affirm that marriage is designed to show God's love for His bride. His bride is the church, the people of God. And becoming one is more than a combination of assets and ambitions. It's more than joint accounts. It's a joining of two contrasting sexes with the purpose of joining together in plenty and want, joy and in sorrow, and sickness and health, as long as you both shall live. It is said that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times with the same person. And in order for that to occur, Adam, you're going to have to practice listening to her heart with your heart, not just your head. Not thinking about what you're going to say back to her before she finishes a sentence, but recognizing how important it is to listen to her emotionally. Alexa, you'll have to practice trusting his contribution and having respect for what and who he is. You see, your admiration is his strength. Marriage is kindness. Love is kind. It seeks the best in your spouse. You see, it emphasizes compassion over control. Why? Because if there's a controlling person, if there's one person that always has to be right, always has to be in control, guess what? When that person wins, you both lose. Authentic love isn't jealous of your partner successes or victory. Instead, be the number one cheerleader for your spouse. Love isn't easily provoked. It accepts that there will be times when we will experience what we least like about the other. But most importantly, if you don't learn to forgive, your marriage will never be deep. Because guess what? There's going to be times when you're going to need to. Express affection to each other daily. Simple, profound, whatever way. A kiss, I love you, a card, a phone call when didn't expect it. Do that every single day. Do something that your spouse loves to do. Never take your spouse for granted. Appreciate one another's gifts. Applaud their victories. Have common goals and values. And here's my favorite. Talk about your spouse. Talk about her, that all these guys right here would want to be married to her. Talk about him, that all these women, well, except the ones that are already married, would want to be married to Adam. And that's last two, love your spouse's family and love God.
What makes a marriage good, they have it down. Every time he came up with a bullet, I said, well, check that box off. They do that. Lexa, she can be, she was tough with me. But I was her dad, and she was never wrong, but she gave in. She's giving in to Adam, and Adam's doing the same thing with her. He likes to do his own thing, and she'll correct him, and he'll do it. You guys keep it up, and you'll have a nice, long marriage.
And I knew that he had a winner a long time ago, but the reassurance with her family and everything was just so heartwarming that words can't even describe it.
Many people have said that they've never witnessed any other brothers fight like we may have. I realized something, that no matter how much me and Adam may have fought, in the end, he was my best friend. We helped each other through situations that most brothers don't face. And we were always there for each other. There's no doubt in my mind I wouldn't have made it without you. Adam was also an adventurous one. During summer breaks, he'd go to Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach, whatever, and he'd work. And I don't think he would have met Alexa without all these as adventurous as you've been. So I would like to officially welcome you to the family, even though you are a Steelers fan. But you look beautiful. As you well are aware, you've been in our family long enough. You know that family is important to us, taught foremost by our grandparents. You never got to meet my grandfather, but if he were here today, he'd give you a big hug and say, "Love you, babe." If I could give any advice, you have nothing without love, but I'm proud of you both and I love you both.
I can remember when Alexa and Adam met. For those of you who don't know, Leah, where's the little matchmaker? Yeah, I want to give her a little bit of credit. Leah, the matchmaker back there. She invited Alexa to go on a ski trip with a group of friends where Adam had been invited as well. And while they had a good time skiing, you never think anything would come of it. But fast forward a week later, Adam asked Alexa out on a date, and she was like, "Why not? Let's give it a try." And then from there, 4 years later, here we are today. That little restaurant in that Italian restaurant in Norfolk changed everything for you guys, and I'm so happy for you. Adam has added so much love and laughter to our family, as well as a newfound love for Taco Bell. Dad loves Taco Bell now. While we're still working on converting him to a Steelers fan, we're still letting him in the family for now. We'll see. I can truly say that I'm fully confident that Adam will be the best husband, partner, provider, and best friend to Alexa. While you close this chapter today on October 13th, 2018 as Alexa Graham, I cannot to see what is in store for you as Alexa Ball.
Adam and Alexa, we hope y'all grow old and gray together. We'll be there to support you and do whatever we can. Dilly dilly.